Welcome back to the Washington Nationals franchise. We're here post trade deadline, post draft. We're here at the start of August. And in this episode, we're probably going to get through the end of the season. We got the last 2 months of the year, including September call ups, which is a big time for us. We've got a lot of prospects that could be moving up and down levels. On the pitching side, we've got Harlan Susana at AAA. He's got a 4 ERA in 48 innings. I don't think we bring him up for September call-ups. I just don't think he's ready. If he was pitching a little bit better at AAA, maybe. Cade Anderson is starting to figure it out at AA. We might go in and get a look at him back down at the AA level sometime in this episode. Luis Perales is a guy who, over 100 innings, has a 2.9 ERA at AAA. I'm thinking he might get his major league debut once September comes because we need as much starting pitching help as we can get. And if he's going to be a guy, we might as well bring him up just to see what he has. Sikora, probably going to move him up to AAA because he's been dominating AA. Yeah, he's looking really, really good. And then we got Alex Clemmie, who's only 21. He's pitching all right at AA. He's going to stay down there at AA. And then you've got our 2 draft picks from season number 1, Mauricio Ortiz. 100 innings, 3.4 ERA at AA. He's only 19 years old, so that is very, very promising. Marcel Burke, a 3.1 ERA in 71 innings at the AA level. He is 21, but he's still got a lot more developing to do. I don't see him moving up to AAA. Neither one of these guys this season, maybe next year, but probably still going to start out in AA. Reliever-wise, not much to talk about, kind of just the same thing. We might bring back up Cole Henry. Probably not, though. We're probably just going to bring up one of our starting pitchers and kick one out the rotation back to the bullpen. Position player-wise, Harry Ford is up to a 76 overall. He is the same overall as Keibert Ruiz. He is having an amazing season. He's got 16 homers, hitting 260. I mean, this is more than we could have ever dreamed of for Harry Ford's first full year. He's got 23 doubles, 16 homers in 91 games, hitting 262, 300 on base, 780 OPS. From a catcher, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. He plays decent defense as well, so that's great. First base, Chaparro is still having a pretty good year. He's getting to play a little bit. And then we got our first round pick from season 1, Lamont Ferreira, down here. He's up to a 62 overall at 18 years old. The AA level, he's hitting 250 with 17 homers. We might jump in to get to see what he looks like in game. I'm not 100% sure if we will or not. Just depends on how the rest of the season goes. If we're out of it at the major league level, we'll definitely get more looks at some of our minor league guys. But for right now, we're still kind of sticking around the wild card race. Now, we got Gavin Feene at third base. I'm going to have to go in and change the lineups because he's not playing as much as I would like for him to. But in his limited time, he's got 5 homers, hitting 270. He's playing well, but we just want to get him some more playing time. Brady House, decent season at 23. We'd love for him to progress a little bit more in his overall. Only going up 1 so far this season. 97 games, 17 doubles, 9 homers, a lot of strikeouts. 670 OPS. He's improving every single year, so that's encouraging. We just like to see him take that next level jump. Shortstop wise, Eli Willits is absolutely killing it at AA. Only 19 years old as well. I think he'll probably move up to AAA, and we'll go play with him in his debut at AAA. I honestly might move Seaver King back down to AA because he's not playing very well at AAA. I mean, we could move down Alcantara, but Seaver King is still young. I want him to develop, and we want Willits to get the majority of the playing time if we move him up to AAA. So we need him to go back down and play. In the outfield, we don't really have that many great prospects. Nothing to get that excited about. James Wood's having a crazy season. Dalen Lyle's playing well. Jacob Young's playing well as well. Robert Hassel is struggling hardcore. But he's a decent bench center fielder to have. Can play pretty good defense, decent speed. So just not a bad bench piece. Dylan Cruz, man. with our draft of Willie Batista, man, Dylan Cruz's time in the starting lineup is limited if he doesn't pick it up. He's struggling so bad. Only progressed 1 overall so far. 94 games, 18 doubles, 6 homers, 83 strikeouts, 210 average, sub 600 OPS. Like that, just we can't play with that. That just not good enough. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with him. And he's 25 already. Like, yeah, the time is ticking for Dylan Cruz. All right, we're gonna get started simming the month of August. We need to get out to a good start. Down two guys in scoring position, 2 outs for Mark Vientos. Might as well jump in, see if we can, tie this game up, scratch out a win against the Braves team that's really, really good. Facing Robert Suarez, one of the better closers in all of baseball. Vientos not having the greatest season. Takes the ball upstairs. Only 200 with runners in scoring position. We have him in the cleanup spot, hitting the middle of the order. It's 2 drive runners in. So having not hitting well with runners in scoring position kind of defeats the whole purpose of having him in the middle of the lineup. The whole reason we traded for him. But he's going to ground that one back up the middle, and it's going to drive in both the runners, and we're going to tie the game. Big 2-out hit from Mark Vientos. That's what we're talking about. That's what we needed from him. It wasn't a ball to the gap, but it got the job done. Sat back on the changeup, drove it right back up the middle, drove in the tying runs. That is big time. And they get David Bednar as well. Okay. So they just got a lot of really good closers, huh? Brings up Luis Garcia, who's having an amazing season. He's going to swing at the fastball in the outside corner. He's having a great season so far. We gave him the 2-year extension because he earned it. He earned it with how he played. Like, we couldn't let him just walk to another team. Now, if he struggles next year, we can trade him. But if he was going to progress and, play like he is this year, we couldn't just let him walk. Oh, no, you got to let that go at the bottom of the zone. Swings through the splitter on the outside half. Well, we tie it up with Vientos. We're going to return to simulating and see if we win. Okay. Runners at first and second with 1 out. We got Andrew Alvarez on the mound. He's already got 15 pitches. I would rather go to... I think I'd rather go Granillo. He's having a better year. A lot of righties up. Coming up for the Braves. So we don't want... I think this is a better matchup. To hopefully maybe induce a double play ball. At least just get out of this inning. Keeping it tied and give us a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the 10th. Right down the middle. Luckily, Joey Bart was a little out front on it because that pitch, that was not a very good pitch. Go change up below the zone. Turn it. Turn it. Boom! That's what I'm talking about, Granillo. Huge double play ball. Nah, we're jumping in. We're winning this game right here. Dalen Lyle up, runner at second, nobody out. Just do your job, get him to third base, Dalen. Nope. Ball low. We don't need a homer. We don't need you to drive him in. We just need you to do your job. Swings through the fastball at the top of the zone. That was a hittable pitch. Come on, Dalen. Nope, ball 2. Nope, ball 3. Ball 3. Is he going to walk him and bring up Harry Ford? He's struggled in this game. 3 strikeouts. But I trust him to get a job done. Gets a fastball. That might have been ball 4, but I clipped the zone. Good timing. Good swing. 3-2 now. That's ball 4. Below the zone. Huge take from Lyle, and we've got first and second with nobody out. Harry Ford up. He's having a good season at the plate for us. Watches the curveball. Top of the zone. Probably was not expecting first pitch curveball. Or second pitch curveball. Swings and misses. I mean, it clipped the zone just early. Now quickly 0-2. Gets a fastball below the zone. Drives it up the middle. We're trying to score on Michael Harris to win the game. And it's in there. Mary Ford with the walk-off. Luis Garcia, I think, took it the slowest time to get from second to home plate you could ever have. But Harry Ford walks it off. 0-2 count, gets the fastball at the bottom of the zone, drives it back up the middle, and we walk it off. What a game. All right, we win the series from Atlanta. Can we sweep them? We do. That's big time. Going to play the Red Sox. Nah. All right, lose series against the Red Sox. Brady House, okay, he's fine. Lose the series against the Marlins. All right, we don't want to get swept by the Marlins. Jacob Young to the plate. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Gets a sweeper that catches a lot of plate, puts a good swing on it, and it just hangs up in the air. That was a good swing on a pitch to hit. It just caught too much air, and we get swept by the Marlins. Oh, man. All right, so we swept the Braves and then lose 2 series in a row. That's good. Yeah, Brady House is fine. Okay, win the first one against the Giants. Lose the second one. Lose. Okay. See, now we're 63-63. 8.5 back of the division. How far out of the wild card are we? 3 games out of the wild card. So we're not. If we could just get a little win streak going, well, we let the Marlins, who are 54-71, sweep us. So that's the problem. All right, I want to take a look at our team rankings just to see, where we're at and what is really letting us down. So batting average, we're the 10th team. We're the 10th ranked team in batting average. Top half of the league. That's good. Runs, where are we at? 12th. So again, top half of the league in offense. We're scoring a decent amount of runs. So I'm kind of thinking it's our pitching, which we probably really knew all along. Yeah, we're 8th in hits. Doubles, we're 14th, so pretty much league average. Triples, it's fine. Home runs, where are we at? 21st. Yeah, we don't really hit a lot of homers. I mean, James Wood has got 32. Vientos has 22, and Harry Ford has 18. But the rest of the lineup really doesn't hit homers. Okay, that's fine, though. Stolen bases, we got guys with speed. I figured we'd be a little higher. I mean, Lyle and Nunez has 17, Cruz has 12. I thought we'd have a little bit more than that. Strikeouts, do we struggle with the strikeout? I mean, not really. 24th? Oh, no. Yeah, we do. I had it backwards. Yeah, no, we're one of the worst teams in strikeouts. I had it backwards. Okay, yeah. All right, kind of figured. All right, ERA-wise, where do we rank? Probably close to the bottom, huh, if I had to guess. 21st? So there are worse teams. It's really our bullpen helping us because our starters are not great. How many runs have we allowed? Tied 17th. So, yeah, towards the bottom of the league. Kind of figured. Strikeouts. I don't figure we strike out that many guys. We have a lot of guys that pitch to contact. Okay, yeah, we're 1 strikeout away from being the worst strikeout team in the league. That's something we probably need to address in the offseason. So really, we knew what it was. It's our pitching. Our hitting is actually not that bad. It's our pitching. Now, Eric Lauer, 4.2 ERA, it's not terrible. Houck still has a 5. Mitch Parker the 4.2. Brad Lower the 4.6. Jake Irvin is actually low-key killing it. 3.7 ERA. But we probably need to get one of these guys out of the rotation if we're being honest. Is it? I mean, do we call up, like, I mean, we could call up Kate Cavalli because he's not injured anymore. But, like, I mean, Luis Perales is low-key balling out right now. I mean, 2.90 ERA in 119 innings. He's got 101 strikeouts. What is that compared to Cavalli? 82 innings, 3.2 ERA, 66 strikeouts. So kind of the same, K per 9. But like Cavalli was bad last season, wasn't he? Yeah, he started 31 games, had almost a 6 ERA. All right. I kind of think we do it. I kind of think we bring up Perales, just to see what he's got. Because if he is going to be a guy for us, we need that. We really do need that. Now, I think one of our relievers has got to go, probably. I think I know what I'm going to do, and I think it's Ian Hamilton, man. 76 innings. He does have 77 strikeouts, but he's got a 4.80 ERA and almost a 1.6 whip. Like, I just don't think he's been good enough to warrant keeping him around. So I think we're going to have to get rid of Ian Hamilton, and I think we're going to bring up Luis Perales. Stick him in the rotation. Just give him a shot. See what he's got. Brad Lord, you're going to the bullpen. Going to the bullpen, and when Luis Perales makes his Major League debut, we are jumping in for it. Luis Perales, it's time for your Major League debut. And this is a big game. We need to win this game. Luis Perales. I'm hoping he can just be a solid addition to the rotation. I mean, like, it won't take much to be one of the better pitchers in our rotation right now. But I got a lot of faith in him. I think he's gonna be pretty good. Taking on the Kansas City Royals, who are having an amazing season. We're sitting at 500. Luis Perales, Major League debut on the road in Kansas City. Isaac Collin coming up to lead it off. Fastball, curveball, changeup, sweeper. Pretty generic pitch mix, but again, like a lot of our prospects, he's got the velo. Fastball catches a lot of plate. Collins grounds it to Luis Garcia at second base, though. There's one down. The first Major League out for Luis Perales. Now he's got to face Bobby Witt Jr. Perales might be a little excited making his Major League debut. Yeah, he's kind of all over the place right now. Can't change up. Catches the bottom of the zone for strike number 2. Oh, that was close. Should we have challenged it? Oh, we should have. It caught the zone. That would have been his first Major League strikeout. We should have challenged it. He still gets it on Bobby Witt Jr. He's going to challenge it, but I think it caught the zone. It did. Luis Perales' first Major League strikeout comes against Bobby Witt Jr. Great spot for that fastball low in the zone. Now we got to face Vinny Pasquantino, one of the better hitters in MLB. All around the zone, just nowhere inside the zone. There we go. Gets the 3-0 fastball at 100 miles an hour to catch the zone. Change up. Vinny swings over the top of it. We're going back to that heat. Up and in. Or right down the middle. That works too, Luis. Attaboy. That works too. Change up, down and in. Or down and away. Vinny gets a base hit through the left side. Missed the spot with the changeup. Left it more over the plate. Vinny does a good job sitting back on it. Brings up Tristan Casas. Another big power hitting first baseman. And Perales is struggling to find the zone now. But he gets Casas to chase, rolling over. Clean first inning outside of the hit from Vinny P. But Perales looks pretty good to start here to start the game. Whatever I was trying to say. Brings up Michael Garcia. He's having a pretty good year. Had a really good year in real life. That sweeper caught a lot of plate up in the zone. And Garcia hits it to the gap. But it's only going to be a single. Good job from our outfielders cutting it off. Brings up Gleyber Torres. Man, this Royals lineup is really good. It's really, really good. We're going to go curveball now. We hadn't shown it yet. Not a bad curveball. There we go, fastball. I think it just missed. Yeah, it did. All right. Try and go change up low and away. Get the double play from Gleyber. There's one. There's two. Big double play. And he drives one to the gap. That ball was hit very hard. Don't think the outfielder's cutting this one off. He's going to get extra bases here with 2 outs. Now, we do have a 3-0 lead, so we're getting some run support from our offense, which is nice. All of our pitching prospects throw the ball extremely hard. And that's going to be a ground ball. Is it getting up the middle? It is. Here comes the throw from Young, and it's not in time. Not in time. Carter Jensen scores. Ramon Laureano gets the 2-strike base hit up the middle. And the Royals get on the board. We got to get out of this inning without giving up even more. Jeff McNeil up to the plate. Quickly down 0-2. Go fastball at the top of the zone. We get the call, and that's strike 3. Gave up 1 in that second inning. Weak contact, finds a way up the middle. And we're going to have to work some quick innings here because he does not have the most energy. We are getting some very friendly calls from the umpire. Isaac Collins goes the other way, but James Wood is there to make the play. It's a pretty quick out. That's what we needed. Brings up Bobby Witt Jr. again. We're going to start him out fastball inside. Or right down the middle. That works too. Attaboy. Sweeper. Good spot. Really good spot. Change up. Down and away. We get the call again. Bobby's challenging that. I don't think this one caught the zone. I kind of think that one was a ball. No, it did. It did. That's 2 strikeouts on Bobby Witt Jr. Wow, I really didn't think that caught. I didn't think that caught the plate. I don't think that one caught either, yeah. We go back fastball to Vinny. Right down the middle. Good thing he throws the ball hard. If he did not throw the ball hard, a lot of these pitches would be getting crushed. Jam shot from Vinny. I believe it's going to drop foul unless James Wood can get there. Hey, good bid from James Wood. Just doesn't make the play. Ooh, thought Vinny might swing over the top of that changeup. Go curveball. See if we can get him to chase the curve. Grounds it foul. 1-2. 42 pitches so far. Trying to get out of this 3rd inning. Fastball at the top of the zone. Vinny fouls it off again. Good battle from Vinny. Changeup down and away. Gets the strikeout. Good pitch. Good movement on that changeup from Perales. And we're struggling. Last 10 games, 3-7. First pitch to Casas. No way, Vientos. He's got 11 speed. He beats it out. Vientos makes an... I mean, he hit it hard. They rolled it at a hit. I don't know. I think Vientos could have made the play. On a slow runner, too. That's tough. We need a double play ball here. And Vientos is going to get another chance. There's 1. There's 2. Big double play ball from Perales. Vientos makes up for, I think, his mistake. But see it however you want to. I think that was just above the zone. Yeah, at 100 miles an hour. Go back to that fastball inside. Gleyber fouls it away. 49 pitches here in the bottom of the fourth. We're 1 out away from getting through 4 innings. Doesn't chase at the changeup, low and away. Go fastball, kind of the same spot. And we're going to get a ground ball to second baseman. And there's the 3rd out in the 4th inning. Good 4th from Perales. We're looking to take the series from the Royals, who are having a great season so far. They've got a really good lineup, so it's not surprising that they're having a good season. We still have the lead, 3-1. We scored 3 in the second. They got 1 back. Nobody's really done anything since. 2 strikes on Jensen. Perales already into the yellow energy, but he gets another strikeout. He must not have that good of stamina if he's already in yellow energy at 55 pitches. But hey, maybe he can get us through the 5th inning, line himself up for his first career win in his first career game. Laureano, he drove in the run last time on weak contact up the middle. We're still going right at him. Missed on the complete opposite side of the plate, but that's all right. That's all right, Perales. Sweeper, tried to get him to chase. Laureano wants absolutely nothing to do with it. Change up. Laureano likes that one, and that's strike number 3. And that is strikeout number 6 for Perales here. Not even through 5 innings, already 6 strikeouts. If he can do this at a consistent level, this is something our rotation has been missing. Somebody who can come out, strike out 6 or 7 guys every outing. Like, we need somebody who can do that. And that's going to be, mishandled by Garcia at second base. And McNeil's going to reach, hit the ball really hard. And that's going to bring up Jose Siri. I believe he's pinch hitting for somebody. He wasn't originally the leadoff hitter. No, it was Isaac Collins. 0-1. 2 outs, runner at first. Fastball catches the inside part of the plate. 0-2 now. Get him swinging at this changeup. He does. 7th strikeout for Perales. Through 5 innings, only 1 run allowed. And he will be taken out. Brock Burke will come in and take over. Will he hang on for his first career win? Will we get the win? Did we give up the lead? Yeah, of course we did. Of course we did. We win at 8-6. Holy cow. The bullpens for both teams just decided to not try and pitch today. But man, Luis Perales. 5 innings, 6 hits, 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts. That was great. Great debut from Perales. I'm excited by what I saw. All right, so we win the series against the Royals. Win the series against the Reds. Win the first one. Win the series against the Rockies. 3 straight series wins. Now, Perales did get rocked in this game against the Rockies. That's okay. He's young. It's just going to happen. Okay, DJ Hers is no longer injured, so now we got to make a decision here. We got to make a decision on what we want to do. He's really struggling. I think we just send him back down to AAA because he is not pitching well. We're just going to send him back down to AAA. And we're going to keep rocking as we're coming up on September call-ups. Why would you take him out of the rotation? Put Perales back in there. Yeah, this is what I want the rotation to be. Jake Irvin's still having a good year. Perales got shelled in his second start, but that's all right. Yeah, the pitching is just so bad. Pitching is so bad. Top 9, 1 out. Got a chance to win the series against the Diamondbacks. I think we can do it anyways. We lost. Okay. Lose first game against the Phillies. We are here at the beginning of September. 10 games back of the division. 2 games back of a wild card spot. 2 games back of a wild card spot. It's possible. It's possible. But I don't know, like, who we can bring up to help us get there is the problem. Like, I mean, goodness, dude. He's even struggling in AAA. Like, I think we bring up... I mean, I'm glad Cade Anderson is figuring it out at AA. I'm going to keep him down there. Maybe start him out at AAA next season. Susana is figuring it out at AAA. I just don't think he's ready. Sikora having a good year at AA. I think it's time to bring him up to AAA. Perales, he's young. He's got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Our draft picks from last season are balling out. Mauricio Ortiz, 3 flat ERA, 104 strikeouts, and 135 innings. Beautiful. But I think we bring up Cade Cavalli to be an arm in the bullpen. And now we need to bring up probably another position player. But who would that be? Bernabel's not playing terrible. I don't think he provides us with really anything we're looking for. I will say, shout out to Lamont Ferreira. We're probably going to jump into a game with him. 22 homers, 250 average, up to a 63 overall at AA. We'll take that. Romy is still struggling hardcore. Luis Garcia is still balling out. Arelvis and Jorbit, man, if they were just a little bit better, I don't know, man. I don't know. Brady House, he's improving. Vientos is still struggling, although he has hit 25 homers. Jose Tena, I think we'd probably bring him up because he's having a pretty good year at AAA. We gave Gavin Fiend some more at-bats at AA, and he's playing pretty well. Eli Willits is still killing it. Welcome to AAA, buddy. Seaver King, I'm moving you back down to AA. We need you to get at-bats, and Willits is ready for the next level. Probably going to get his debut. But outfield-wise, Andrew Pinkney, whatever you want to say it, he's not good. These guys are not good either. I mean, Weimer, no, he's struggling hardcore at AAA. I kind of think we just bring up Jose Tena, be a nice little utility option for us. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if it's good enough to help us, make a wild card push, but who knows? Who knows? All right. AAA debut for Eli Willits. He's been killing it at AA. It was time to bring him up because he's progressing well, and he's progressing a lot better than I thought he would. There's a chance he might make his debut next season. I really didn't think it was possible, but there's a chance now. Susana on the mound. He's got a 3.5 ERA at AAA over 7 innings. He's pitching pretty well. Eli Willits facing Thomas White. AAA debut. Take a ball inside. He's the number 5 MLB prospect across the league. Let's see if he can show why. Ball 2 outside. Come on, Eli. No. Ball 3. Oh, can't sit back on the changeup long enough. Strikes out in his first AAA at bat. Can't sit back on the changeup. He sat back on that changeup, hit it well. Just snagged by the third baseman. Hit it 100 miles an hour off the bat. Just snagged by the third baseman. It's a good swing. Unfortunate result. Takes ball 1 upstairs. Ball 2 low? It looked low to me. It might have clipped the corner, but it looked low to me. Yeah, it was. Good eye from Willits. 2-0. 2-0, gets his fastball. Good swing on it, just fouls it straight back. Gets another fastball. Gets jammed on 2-1. Can't get jammed 2-1 in a hitter's count. Comes up for his fourth at-bat. Runners at first and second. 1 out. This time facing a righty. Ball 1 inside. Should have just rolled with it. Get on base. Gets a hanging slider and puts a great swing on it. Off the wall. Nope. Go to second. Go to second. Go to second. No. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. But I didn't know he was going to run to third. Okay. Hey, we'll take that. RBI single, should have been a double. That's on me. User error. Comes up with the bases loaded now. 2 outs. Gets a fastball out front on it. Drives it foul. Ball 1 outside. 1-1. Come on, Willits. You can. We're up 7-0, but you can do more damage. Upstairs. Don't want to walk him with bases loaded. You got to come after him. Gets a fastball. It was above the zone, but Willits was ready to hit. 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2. Runners are on the move. What are you going to do, Eli? Come on. Gets a fastball. Grounds it up the middle. It wasn't a bad swing. Timing was good. Contact was solid. Just didn't get it up the middle. 1 for 5 in his AAA debut with the great swing off the wall. Should have been a double. That one's on me. That's on me. Didn't think the runners were going to run, if I'm being honest. Top prospects right now. Brian Mack for the St. Louis Cardinals. I don't remember if this guy was drafted last year or not. I can't remember. Leo DeVries, 2. Jeff Braun, 3 for the Cubs. Luis Pena for the Rangers. Eli Willits, number 5. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for Eli Willits, man. He's progressing really well. We faced Thomas White in his AAA debut, who's the 7th prospect in all of baseball. Do we have any other prospects up here? Travis Ikora is jumped up to number 27. Travis Ikora up to number 27. He is having a great season. He's progressing well. That's awesome. Marcel Burke is at number 32. So we have 2 pitching prospects in the top 35. Then we have Susana and Cade Anderson right next to each other. We have 4 pitching prospects within the top 40, and then Eli Willits. 5 top prospects in the top 40. Anybody else? Mauricio Ortiz. We have how many prospects in the top 50? Anybody else in the top 100? Gavin Fiend up to number 68. Okay. That's good. Luis Perales, number 77. Lamont Ferreira, our first-round pick. I didn't think he was going to be anything crazy, but yet he is the number 87 prospect in all of baseball. Okay. Wow. We have a lot of top prospects. We have one of the best organizations in baseball. We have 9 prospects in the top 100. We are the second best farm in all of baseball. Which, yeah, we have 9 top 100 prospects. I don't think it's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of them are starting pitchers, 3 position players. So, yeah. But Willie Batista will be added to that. Yeah, we're looking good for the future. I'm excited about where we're at. All right, can we start off September with a dub? We can. 2 wins. All right, take this. Well, no. Split with the Mets. Fairbanks can do it. Nope, can't do it. Okay. 74, 72. How far out of the wild card are we? 2.5 back. It's getting pretty close to not being possible. Before the end of the minor league season, we're going to hop in with our first round pick from last season, Lamont Ferreira. At Double-A, he's hitting .250 with 22 homers. He's hitting the ball well. Let's go see what he looks like in game. See how well that swing actually plays. Cade Anderson is on the mound for us in this game. Hopefully he's figuring it out, man. 3.5 ERA, over 73 innings. Strikeout rate's good. We need him to get back right. Lamont Ferreira, 750 OPS, 22 homers at the Double-A level. Big guy, a lot of power in that bat. Let's see what he can do. Gets a fastball, rolls it over. That was a very, very hittable fastball. Timing was there, swing was there, just rolled it over. Gets another fastball down the middle and swings right through it. Okay. Not what we wanted to see. Gets another fastball and swings through it. Man, come on, Ferreira. Takes ball one. Got to do something here. Fastball at the bottom of the zone. Hits it hard, 97 off the bat. Just again, right to the second baseman. We're not elevating anything. I'm going to take that. And off the plate, ball one. Leads the team in RBIs. That's nice. Gets his slider on the outside part just a little early on it. Flies it to center field. Not a great game. Not a great game if we're being honest. Now facing a lefty. Yeah, not so great against lefties. Really good power versus righties. Gets a sweeper on the outside of the zone. Chases it. Sinker across the plate. Timing is there. He's just swinging over the top of it. A lot of swing and miss in Ferreira's game we're noticing. Which we could probably, expect. Being a big guy. A lot of power. A lot of swing and miss. Hit a couple balls real hard. Just didn't really do anything. Cade Anderson went 2/3 of an inning. He gave up 2 runs in the first inning and you pull him. Well, that's not good. We don't want to see that. We're playing another game with him. Why not? I kind of think we're not really doing anything at the major league level, so we got to keep getting a look at these young guys. And I like what I saw. Like, the power is obviously there. He hit the ball real hard. We know he's going to be a big swing and miss guy. I think there's something there that we could use. I do. Swings through the slider. Watches the changeup low. We know he's going to swing and miss a lot. We know it. But when he makes contact, I don't know. For some reason, I want to believe in him. Maybe he turns into just a strict platoon guy, just a righty masher. But even then, that's still a pretty solid player to have. Late on the fastball. Gets another fastball down the middle. Timing was there. He's just swinging and fouling it off. He's got to start squaring something up. Pass ball, going to bring the runner home. Now we got a runner at second base. 1-2 count. Watches ball 2 outside. Need to make good contact with something. There's ball 3. Another wild pitch. Runner's going to move up to third. Full count for Ferreira. Swings and misses on the fastball, man. It doesn't matter how good the timing is. Anything. This dude just swings and misses. Oh my goodness. How many pass balls or wild pitches are they going to have? Come on, Ferreira. We got to hit something. the timing is good, man. The quality of contact is just not there. Just not there on anything.
Inside, ball one.
Like, the timing of his swings are good. Just, man, not really making contact. 1-1. Come on, Ferreira. Goes up and tries to hit the fastball. Fouls it back. 1-2. We got to do something. We can't go 0 for again. Please drop. Please drop. Please drop. Dude, see, like, the timing was good on that pitch as well. The quality contact is not there, though. Now, he is only 18 years old. Only, like, a 63 overall. So, lots of time to progress. Lots of time to progress. I do think he'll eventually turn into, like, you know, a platoon first baseman, which is fine. Those are valuable. But I don't know. He's got a lot of developing to do. Marcel Burke had a great start. We'd like to see that. I want to get another game with Eli Willits. I felt bad for him for messing up his double. Now, he is only hitting .069 to start his AAA career, but it's only a few games. So I want to jump into another game with him and just, you know, play some more with him. Why not? He's going to be our future. After this, I think we jump back and focus on our Major League team for the rest of the season. But I wanted to take a look at Ferreira and Willits because they're two of our top position player prospects. Now, Gavin Feen, we could take a look at, but I just don't think yet. Willits puts a good drive into that one, and it's gone. Eli Willits leads off the game with a home run. See, that's the difference between him and Ferreira. The quality of contact. Ferreira probably would have just grounded that one into the second baseman. Takes the changeup low and away. Clip the zone, but umpire gives us the call. Takes the fastball low and away. Tries to hit it up the middle. Probably should have let that one go 1-0. But hit it pretty hard. Like, the contact was solid. Hits that one hard as well, just right at the shortstop. I believe everything he's hit's been, you know, 93, 94 plus mile an hour exit velos. He's hitting the ball hard. He's just not. I mean, he did lead off the game with the home run. But the last two, kind of unfortunate. Yeah, that one I don't have anything for. Just got jammed a little bit. Unfortunate. Got one more chance here in the top of the ninth to do something. Gets another fastball. Decent swing on it. Just right to the left fielder, man. He hit the ball very well. Obviously, he got the homer, but he hit a lot of balls hard, which is nice. He's not just, you know, swinging to swing. He's making decent contact. So, we'll take that. All right, back here at the Major League level, we won the series against the Yankees. So we're consistently winning or splitting series. Win the first one against the Mets. Bottom eighth, 1 out. Yeah, we're still in the hunt. I believe last time I looked, we were 2 games back of a wild card spot. It's still possible. Mark Vientos comes up. Orion Kirkering on the mound. He's in the yellow energy. He might hang something. We got runners at second and first with 1 out. No. Yeah, Blue. Good call. Good call. Come on, Mark. Oh, that was your pitch. That was your pitch. Fouls it off. 1-1 now. Ball 2 up and in. Come on, Vientos. Don't miss anything. He hangs across the middle of the zone. Oh, fouls it off. 2-2. Come on, Vientos. Good take. 3-2. Keibert Ruiz on deck. Don't help him out, Mark. Gets another fastball, fouls it away. Stays alive. Timing's there. Timing's there. Just fouling it away. Ball 4. Loads up the bases for Keibert Ruiz. Yeah, we're just going to leave Keibert in. Let him swing the bat. Let him swing it. Why not? Bases loaded, 1 out. Gets a fastball and puts a really good swing on it. Just fouls it away. Oh my goodness, man. Put something in play, guys. Ball 1. Nobody's going anywhere. We do have 97 speed on third base. So we just need something to the outfield. Tie this game up minimum. Swings at the sweeper. 1 and 2 now. Come on, Kabert. Takes ball 2 up and in. 2-2 now. Gets a fastball and pops it up. That's not going to be deep enough to score, unfortunately. Jacob Young, he's been pretty clutch when we jump into these games. He's been pretty good. Can he do it again? Fouls off the cutter. Swings through the fastball. Man, we're getting so many pitches to hit. We're just not doing anything with them. Takes the ball below the zone. Jacob Young puts a good swing on the hanging slider. Just hits it right at the second baseman. We got a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. Runner at second. Dalen Lyle up, facing Luke Weaver. 1 out. Gets a hanging changeup, hits it 104 right at the third baseman. Oh, man. Gets a hanging changeup and pulls it foul. Oh, come on, man. We got to do something more with some of these pitches we're getting. Takes ball 1 inside. Swings through the fastball. Timing's there. Just swings right through it. Takes the changeup below the zone. 2-2 now. Come on, Hassel. Cutter on the outside part of the plate. Fouls it off. Stays alive. Would have been a ball, but too close to take. There's ball 3. Luis Garcia on deck, having a great season so far. Pass the torch, Robert. Gets the fastball and weakly grounds it out. That's such a hittable pitch. He put a good swing on it. The timing was there, and everything is just very weakly hit. Solid start from Luis Perales. That's good. That's good to see, but we needed to win this game. Oh my goodness, 18-2. Holy cow! All right, listen, we can't lose the series to the Cardinals. Like, I kind of think our wild card dreams are over, but we gotta at least try. We gotta at least try. Facing Matt Svanson, Luis Garcia, 2 outs. Hanging sweeper, hits it hard right at the first baseman. That's just what happens, man. Hit the ball hard, but we hit it right at people. Gets swept by the Cardinals. Jacob Young broken ankle, out 2 to 3 months. Oh, we're 5 games back of the wild card spot. It's over. It's over. Oh, man. I really thought we were going to do it. I really thought we were going to thought we had a chance. Weimer's already on the 40-man. We'll bring him up. That's brutal. Robert Hassel, you can play center field. Fairbanks, I need you to hold on to it. Nice. Okay, we sweep Texas. Is it still impossible? Yeah, 4 games. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, get swept by the Cubs. Our playoff chances for the season are over. Last series against the Braves, we win the final game of the season. And yeah, we did not make the playoffs. We finished 80-82. 7 games back of a wild card spot. In all honesty, a much, much better season than last year. So we will take that. I'm very happy with how the boys played this year. We are setting ourselves up to be a contender in another year or so. We got a lot of guys coming up who will be part of the organization at the major league level next season and even the year after that. I'm excited. Let's take a look at some of our guys and how well they played throughout the season. Lauer did not have the greatest season. We signed him because I thought he was going to be a little bit better than that. But we've got him for, I believe, 2 more years. So hopefully he can improve. Lord picked it up towards the end of the year. Houck, I think, was just bad all year. A 4.7, he pitched much better. Started off the year awful. Cavalli was bad when we brought him up. Jake Irvin was solid. Mitchell Parker was okay. Okay, we'll take that. Susana grew well. Cade Anderson went back down to Double-A, tried to figure it out. So hopefully he can be something we might bring up next year. Just better than what he was this year. Luis Perales in 31 innings, 4.3 ERA, 21 strikeouts. Needs to limit the walks, bring his whip down a little bit, but I think this guy's going to be part of our rotation to start the season next year. Sakura obviously is balling out. He is progressing very, very well. Same thing with Clemmy. Still 69 overall, 21 years old, a lot of time to develop. But our guys that we drafted last year, Mauricio Ortiz, don't look at the playoff stats. Him and Marcel Burke, dude, he grew 3 overalls in this season. Marcel Burke grew 5. These are going to be guys as well. Our starting pitching prospects are looking great. It's going to be a question next year. Do we, use them to bring in a big-time bat? I don't know. I think that's something we'll have to tackle next year. Bullpen-wise, Holton and Romero. Holton was pretty good. Romero was not great, but that's okay. Brock Burke we traded for, did not pitch very well for us. Fairbanks had a great season, so probably add another arm or two to the bullpen in the offseason just to shore it up a little bit more, but pretty happy with what our signings did. Catching-wise, Harry Ford, man, up to a 77 overall, 131 games, 28 doubles, 19 homers. Struck out quite a bit, but hit 260, had a 760 OPS. From his first full season, dude, beautiful from Harry Ford. Chaparro, again, had a halfway decent season, man. He's just a nice guy to have. I am looking to upgrade at first base, but I will not complain about what we're getting from Andres Chaparro. Lamont Ferreira, our first-round pick from last season, up to a 63 overall, grew 4 overalls throughout the season. He's a top 100 prospect. He's actually done a lot better than I thought he would. Luis Garcia had a crazy season. That's why he got a 2-year extension from us. So he'll be on the team for the next couple years. And if we need to trade him, we can. Romy was not good. Not good. That's pretty much all you can say about it. Third baseman Vientos hit 31 homers, had 91 RBIs. That's kind of what we wanted to see from him, That's kind of what we wanted to see from him. Brady House ended up finishing a lot stronger than he started. Only played 128 games, 23 doubles, 14 homers, a lot of strikeouts, but not nearly as much as last season. Hit 250, almost 300 on base, 688 OPS. This is great progression from last year. This is what we were wanting to see from Brady House. He's still going to be our starting third baseman next year because I think there's a lot more that he can build on. Shortstop-wise, Nasim Nunez had an all right year. He didn't play that much. Brady House played a lot of shortstop as well. But again, a solid guy to have. He might get some more run next year. We'll have to see. Eli Willits progressed amazing, up 5 overalls, up to a 74 at AAA at 19 years old. He was the number 5 prospect in all of baseball. He's the future of our shortstop position. Seaver King struggled, had to move back down to Double-A. Don't know how much he's going to be a factor for the next couple seasons. James Wood, again, 38 homers, 115 RBIs, 290 average. It's James Wood. He's up to a 94 overall. Dalen Lyle, another good season. 20 homers, 280. I mean, 812 OPS, like playing good defense, good speed. Yeah. Can't ask for much more from Dalen Lyle. Jacob Young, before he got injured, was having a fairly decent season. You know, he plays great defense, runs really well, but he was hitting 283 with a 760 OPS. This is a guy that if he can do this while playing amazing defense in center field, he's going to be very, very valuable. And we have him for 2 more years under arbitration. By that time, he'll be 29 or 30, and it'll be a real question if we want to bring him back for a couple more years. Dylan Cruz, man. Dylan Cruz grew 2 overalls, which is nice. 129 games, 22 doubles, 10 homers, 15 steals, a lot of strikeouts, not many walks. Hit 209 with a 609 OPS. His worst season of his career. I don't know what to do with Dylan Cruz, man. I don't know what to do with him. I don't know. Obviously, we're going to have Willie Batista, our first-round pick from this season, who is going to be coming in at a 76 overall with a potential. He's not going to start at the major league level right away, obviously. But if Dylan Cruz is not performing, I don't know how long we can keep him in the minors, depending on how well he plays once he gets to an organization. We can take a look at the awards. In the National League, Shohei wins MVP. Shocker. He hit 59 homers and hit 300. Juan Soto and Schwarber finished second and third. Cy Young goes to Skubal in his first year with the Cubs. He was absolutely dominant. That's insane. Soto wins the batting title. Andrew Saalfrank wins reliever of the year. Zach Veen, rookie of the year. Soto wins the Hank Aaron Award. Harry Ford wins the Gold Glove for the catcher position. He might be a stud, man. Might be a stud. Hopefully he can, replicate what he did at the plate, maybe even build on it. But if he's going to be a Gold Glove catcher while providing, 750 plus OPS, dude, that's more than what we could ever dreamed of for Harry Ford. Brady House came in second for the Gold Glove at third base. Way behind Jared Triolo, though. Anybody else? Probably not. Silver Slugger, anybody in contention? Not even James Wood? Really? I kind of can't believe that. James Wood had 38 homers, more RBIs than these guys, hit 288, almost 290, so way better than Grisham. I mean, I guess, yeah, probably wouldn't have won it over Soto, Merrill, or Tucker, but I think he should at least be in the conversation. I guess we'll show the American League. Brent Rooker, 52 homers, wins MVP. Luis Severino, 22-0 record, 2.4 ERA. Holy cow. Brent Rooker wins the batting title, so it's just the A's year, huh? Rick Zeller wins Rookie of the Year, an 18-year-old for the Rays. Okay. Anybody, we're not used to seeing. Okay, the A's have Josh Young as well. Okay. Lawrence Butler won a Gold Glove as well. Santander bounces back for the Blue Jays. Anthony Volpe at DH. What? Langoliers had another good year. Nick Kurtz had a good year. So the A's are just great. Are they going to win the World Series? Jackson Holliday wins the Silver Slugger. Jarren Duran, Julio. I guess they'll send him through the postseason. The Blue Jays defeat the Mets in the World Series. Blue Jays finally get their World Series after getting, their hearts ripped out of them by the Dodgers in 2025. But yeah, time to advance to the offseason. Seth Schumann, yeah, a 30-year-old, 62 overall. That's fine. Nobody was inducted to the Hall of Fame. Okay. Brogberg is our only exclusive free agent. That's fine. We can bring somebody else in. We don't really have to make any changes to the coaching staff, which is nice. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we'll get into the offseason. Hopefully, makes a couple big signings, improve this team. We were almost 500 this year. We were pushing for a wild card spot. So, I expect us to be in a wild card spot, maybe pushing for, pushing for the division. But we just want to improve and try and make the playoffs in year number 3. But I appreciate everybody watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all are enjoying this franchise content as much as I enjoy making it. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.